Greetings, gamers! Welcome back to Academia, the school simulator with me, Johnny AccessEuphoria. And we're very close to going over our second school term. That second one has flown by compared to the first, but I think we're doing a lot more stop-starting, trying to get things going. So let's see how things have gone for that year then. So, our school rank is... Ooh, we went down in the rankings. Ooh. I think the Dirt's done a big thing on that. We've got a D plus total. So, passing rate was not good. I think we're going to need better teachers as well. I think that's something that's going to hurt us a little bit right now. Now, we are above the rivals we're targeting. Delinquency was fine. Cleanliness was okay. Graduate pedigree. So, student results then. Ooh, wow. There was a lot of failures. That entire year failed. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think teachers might be an issue. So we'll look at the kind of increase in the pedigree of teachers then. So we're in the build phase again. So there are students not assigned to classrooms. We've not even done up with the classrooms. Right then. Admissions then. There's a few interested, but not many. I don't know if that's partly because we can't take on many, or is it the fact that we did really poorly on the whole students passing kind of thing. But we've got 50 odd, so we've got 174 returning. We can take on a few extra ones there. Seats 48, total 55. So we do need some more seats there. So we'll take all the ones we can. So there's 181. So we're fine for... So we're not going to have many in the seniors. So we're fine there. We're going to be quite close in the junior class. So I think what I will do is I will just sort out a few extra seats in the juniors. So student seats. Which one's junior? So here. So we'll just probably bump in like that. Let's do that. The sophomore do need more. So I think we'll just put a few next to the teacher like that and like that. That's fine, I guess. Not perfect, but it'll do. And yeah, I think I'll pretty much see us off. Fine, I'll put a few there in case we need it. Yeah, I'll bump a few more in each one just in case we do need a few extras. They can sit on each other, it's fine. Don't have to look great. It's only our first attempt at this. So, that's that. Now then, staff and teachers. So... okay, so language teacher, they look reasonable. These are a math teacher, looks 50 out of 100. They're 54 out of 100. Science teacher is 55. Art is 51. History is 52. PE is 56. The art is the worst out of all them. I think we might look to see if there's a better art teacher, perhaps. Yeah, it's a 79, so we're going to get rid of them. So we'll fire them, or we'll hire this person. So it's going to cost us a lot more, but they should be a lot better as well. So, go for that. Who's our next worst then? Science, 55. Maths, 58. Language, 54. Who have we got? This person here is a great PE teacher. So, I'm thinking maybe we ditch this PE teacher. And we're getting this Harrison Uza person. Again, going to cost quite a bit of money, but it's fine. So we've got really good art and we've got a really good PE teacher. I think we'll get maybe one more, like a maths one. Is there someone with like a maths? Like really good at maths, perhaps? Anyone shine out really good at maths, guys? Someone, anyone? 73 at language. Science, maths. Maybe the science one. What's science looking at? 55, yeah. So we're going to get rid of the science one. And we'll bring in you to that role. So we've got 3 top teachers then. PE, art, and science. The rest are decent, but not spectacular. So I think that's that. I think that's what we'll do for that one. Does obviously take a bit of the money there. It will cut down a bit on that, but we have still got enough that I think we should be fine. Right then. what else is on the list of things to do? I think the major things I want to do is the whole cleaning side of things. Which I'm kind of just tempted to go in for super fast mode and let the cleaner sort of do what they need to do. Although I think if we go on logistics, janitor routing, delete route. Let's delete all of the routes. All the routes. That's all the routes deleted. So, add route. We're going to have then, because like this gets dirty as well, but what to do about that? So I'm thinking we're just going to have one janitor that sort of does this. I mean, I don't know how specific you need to be. Like, do you need to put them over all of it, or just go into that room and they'll clean that room? I don't really know. So I'll kind of put them here, like this. And then they can do out here. Like that. Like that. And like that. So their job then is to do this little entrance bit and this sort of side here. Then the next one's job is to do this and go do this area here, maybe? Yeah, I think I'm trying to give them too long of a route. So they can do that classroom and that corridor. Then this person will just do this corridor to here, do all the way around here. Do to there, do to there, and do to there. That's their route. It's just to kind of prioritize that area. We're then going to have one that's just constantly doing kind of these male toilets here. We're going to have one that's constantly doing these female toilets here. But they're also going to do a little bit of the outside just to give them a bit of a break from being purely in the stinky toilets. We're then going to have someone that looks after this room, this office, this one, and they can also then patrol to there. So they've not got much on their route. So that's a route there. We are going to have someone that purely then does this area. Comes out and does kitchen and then goes back to there. So there's someone to do the kitchen side of things. We have someone that purely looks after doing all this. So I don't know how specific you have to be about the routes, so I'm going to put them in there. So that's their route. We're going to have someone that purely then looks after all this. So they're going to come down here, go for all the AV room, art room, and then back. And then another one that's going to look after all this. So they're going to look for all the computer and science labs. I will stick them in here just for when we do eventually upgrade that. Awesome. So we're going to have someone that then does all of this area. It's not as much of an issue route. So I think we'll end up making them go out here as well to these bins. To there and here. We will then have someone that does this area round to the principal's and the accountant's office. And then they will also patrol to about here and go to there. This is going to cost us so much on manpower, but it needs to be done, I think. We're just quite short on it. So it's just get it done sort of thing. But let's get all that done. They can do all this room. And then they're also going to patrol to here. Like that. And then we're going to get someone that patrols this room like such. They're going to do it to about there. Now we can do that to there. To back down here. To there. To here. To there. That'll do. I think that's everywhere covered now, isn't it? Yes. So I can place. I think I need another, I think there. Which ones are covered? One on there. I can't tell which ones are covered or not. They all seem to show like there's someone on it. Don't know, but I'm going to have a look at them. We've got 7 cleaners. So how many routes have we just built there? Logistics, janitor routing. We've got one on that one, one on that one there. So we've got 1 route, 2 route, about 3, 4, 5. Should be more missing. I feel like I'm just going to get a load more because I can't really work out. It's not easy to work out from that how many we're missing unless you can answer on a postcode about it. But 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to have 4 more janitors. There's about 10 janitors. So we should have enough for the routes and hopefully maybe 1 spare or something like that. That should sort all that out. Hopefully. So if we look at logistics and janitor routing, it's in 5, 4. I don't really know what all that means, to be honest. So it's like the pool of them, and then we've got to place them on. So you can go on there. None. I don't know what this all means. None sort of thing. Are anyone on the duties then? They're not. They are. It's very confusing to work out exactly what's going on here. I have no idea. So is that the pool of janitors? And this is like the routes. So are all these unoccupied? So I've only got. So do I need like another 1, 2, 3, 4? Do I need 4 more janitors to make this work? Really don't know. I feel like we've got a lot now. We've got 13 janitors. Can't be that many routes, surely. I really don't feel like that should be how many routes we've got. So if we go on this one, put one on there, one on there. Right. Does that mean everything's sorted now? Just don't know why they have like 3 things. Right. I think that's it all done. I really don't know. But what we are going to do is sort the admissions out. So we've brought all them in. Let's start the school year. Let's go, because otherwise we're going to have a full episode where we don't even do anything actually in terms of the classroom. So, apparently students who are not assigned to classrooms, I'm not sure why, but sure, you go there, that's fine. Not quite sure why that happened, but okay. So, right, let's just get rid of all this. Zones, and everyone's coming in. Let's get everything done and dusted. We're all looking good in that front. So what can we do here? So accept transfers. So I do want some more of the number 1s, which are freshmen. So we'll accept the freshmen. Always covers up the way I'm trying to look. We could even have even more. We could accept 5 more of the 2, which is sophomore. We'll accept them as well. It puts us up to the right amount, but you know, it is what it is. Junior, we could accept more juniors. I guess it's really close to the 200 mark. Really, really close. Seniors. What is a senior? Number 4. Yeah, we can accept more seniors as well. That gets us 200, right. So let's do the school expansion. Boom. We've got the 200, so we've got a little bit of money from that. So we've got all the money coming in. We've got 10 grand on the cash flow. It's all looking pretty good, to be fair. Underachiever then. You've achieved a few things, but you can always aim higher. You complete 30 bronze achievements and a local government will give you a small reward. 30 bronze achievements. I don't know how many we've done, to be honest. I don't really... How do you track that kind of stuff? Because if I click on it and we're like, we've done it, then great. It's a free 5 grand. But if I click on it and we're like a million miles away, then it takes up a grant spot and you've got to pay a cancellation fee. So probably leave that one for now. The full facilities then is the employee side of stuff. So maybe we need to look at that one actually, because maybe the employees are getting a bit down and that's costing us some issues. So I think we'll look at that one. So research employee welfare then. So employee welfare is there. So we'll research that and then we'll need to build them a room. So we can maybe build something down. Oh, this one could be actually over there. That could be like the employee area that we go to. So let's go on to full speed. Speedy speed. Get that all researched. Once that's researched, we'll build that. Depending on what they need. But we'll put a flooring in it because we already kind of know. They can have a nice violet carpet for a bit of difference. So a bit different. Blue carpet maybe for something. I don't know, because the kind of colours of like the different room things kind of colour them anyway. So even though they've all got grey tiles, that the library kind of zone colour is making it look different colours anyway. So that's kind of affecting it, I think. Although maybe that comes off when you... No, we don't. So we've got a lot of stuff. We're going to have the pool. So I am kind of thinking of maybe extending the wall down now anyway. Down here. Just going sort of this way, even a little bit. Even just like to there. And demolishing that bit there. Then we can stick a bit of flooring in it. Stick with the usual flooring outside. Which I know, obviously, herringbone floor, it's not like the most amazing floor to be a thing going round, but I just like it. It's a bit different. So, that's done. So, what else do I need to do then? Build a faculty lounge. So, can we then just make this a faculty lounge? Okay, you need coffee machine sofas. So, objects, coffee machines. So, we'll stick a couple of them in. Sofas and tables. Sofas we'll have down the side here. We'll get 3 of them. And you wanted tables. So we'll stick a few tables in as well. TVs and a microwave. Well, they do want some stuff, don't they? So we'll stick a TV like there. Oh, wrong one. Face it there. And a microwave. Microwave sorted. We'll stick that in down here. Right, get it all in. And then that's the faculty lounge. So that might make the staff happy. That might then help the students to grow, I'm guessing. So looking at the schedule, looks like we're fine for teachers, I think. The switcher is so many subjects. I think they're alright. We've got a few better ones in now as well. I think we're okay. I don't really know how that affects, like, also we've got big classrooms. Teachers are pretty much working out non-stop. I don't really know how that affects them. That's something I really haven't seen, like, what's their effect on them in terms of, like, their teaching ability and all that kind of stuff. Just gonna wait for that to tick over. Once that's in, I'm gonna put some chairs in, to be honest, because it doesn't look right, these tables without chairs. I'm gonna stick a couple of chairs in there. There, and there, and there. So it just don't feel right. A table with no chairs. Right, that one's done. So that's the to-do list done for that one. So staff lounge then. So now they want a lounge as well. Okay. Again, I don't really know what it does, but we'll do it anyway. So where can we stick the staff lounge then? So we could stick it sort of over here, I think. So build a wall, over a brick wall, and it don't need to be all huge, does it? So we'll just kind of go like there, I think, and like that. Stick that in there. Do a door of a like this sort of side. We'll put one like there and one there. And then we'll stick another fancy violet carpet in there. Then we'll zone that as a staff lounge. So now they want sofa, tables, chairs, coffee machine. So we'll stick a coffee machine in again. Oh, objects. Coffee. This is going to go off soon. Coffee machine. So let's quickly try and get it in. Coffee machine, sofa. There we go. Couldn't beat it. But yeah, I was trying to do all the staff stuff. I haven't really seen that anything complain about it, but we might as well do it. 'Cause if it helps, then it helps, doesn't it? So, sofas. I'll stick a couple of them in there. Tables and chairs. This one actually does want chairs. So we'll stick in 2 of them with the chairs. So they're in place, and once the chairs are in place, that's done as well. Awesome. So now we've got a staff lounge as well. Build 300 objects. Excellent. Staff toilets then. Your staff feel is demeaning using the same toilets as the children. Build a staff-only toilet. So staff-only facilities. So we'll research that. So research staff-only facilities. There we go. And then that can be just below as well. So we'll stick another bit of brick wall in, and we'll go like that. With a door on the end as well. I always keep putting the doors the wrong way around, so it leaves a little gap, which is really annoying. Yeah, these don't really want carpet in a toilet, do you? So we'll stick like a diagonally sort of stuff in it. I'm assuming it will then be like toilet cubicles. So we'll stick like toilet cubicles down one side, and then sort of sinks down the other side, like so. And then I'm assuming it'll then be like a staff toilet once that's unlocked. Right, so that's kind of ready to go. After that then, we'll probably look at the basketball court up here. I'm kind of need to see how big it is before I build it. But in this sort of area near the pool is what I'm kind of thinking. And then other than that, I'm kind of thinking maybe some extra classrooms sort of down this end where we can bring in even more students. The number 2 one, which is the number 2 one? Sophomore. They're wanting a couple extra seats. Well, I'm going to give it a couple extra seats just so that it's not on kind of like the red warning marker. I mean, it doesn't really look right, but yeah, they can all sit together. Why not? And we'll do it to the other classrooms as well, just so we've got extra space. Right then, so we're almost done on that one. So I'm kind of waiting for that to tick over. We're looking pretty good. Everyone's kind of using the computer lab at the minute. Not really sitting down, they're just kind of mulling in there. How's the cleaning looking? It looks better in here for certain. Oh, we're doing to repair a few things actually. Ooh, not you. Let's quickly do these before comes a bigger issue. Anything else need repairing? It mostly seems to be like the kitchen and the sinks that seem to pop up with repair issues. But yeah, the cleaning seems alright. I think it definitely seems better than it was. I think if we also then research that bit, haven't we? So, staff toilet. So we just need to zone that, and then that should be done. So, staff toilet. There. That's that one done. We also get a staff cafeteria done as well, actually. Which I'm assuming maybe feeds off the same kitchen. So the staff from there would just come to here and feed the staff. If so, we'd probably just need space for enough of these tables, which is about 4, 5, 6. Some of these bits here. Do we want to do that? I mean, maybe we should, because at least it's got it all done then. So if we run this down a bit like that, I think what we have a space, then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 for some tables, a few of them deep, and then a bit of space here for some stuff. I think to about there will be fine. And then stick in a few doors there and there. Yeah, I should do. We'll do another bit of flooring for it because we've got a lot of money right now, so we're fine on that front. So we'll do that. Zones, that'll be a staff cafeteria, like that. What does it want then? Because I haven't actually taken the thing, so I might as well apply for that. So it wants cafeteria table, food counters, and all that sort of stuff. So food counter can go there near the door. We'll stick in 2 just so that we don't have any issues like we've had before. Plate counters, we'll then do 3 of them. And then we're going to need the cafeteria tables, like such. And I think we'll just run them like that. With a cafeteria bench, like such. So it's kind of overkill because we don't really have that many staff that should be needing this, but it's then in and done then, isn't it? So we don't have to worry about it. So now we just need to quickly build the floor again, because I always forget, like I just mentioned, to build the doors the wrong way around. But there you go, it's in. So once I've built all that, that's us, all the kind of staff facilities I think we should need, really. Once that's done, I think we then just get the basketball court in. And it's going to be an even longer episode again today. And I have made another sneaky exit for people, but I'm not worried about it now. But we are approaching day 3. Students are reasonably happy. We've still got space for more. I'm thinking we might bring in some of them truant and sort of problematic children in, because that does give us a little bit of money, and it will boost up the numbers again. And obviously, more numbers we've got, more cash we have coming in. But I do want to complete this one off before we wrap up today's episode. And I think we'll have a bit of a longer episode today. They've been gradually getting longer, to be honest, but it's because I've been trying to gradually get more done in them. So it's kind of why that's been happening. But I think I will stick a couple of trash cans in here and a couple here. I will need a new route as well for the cleaners, but we'll cover that probably off another time. Right, benches. Once the benches are in, right, that's done. So that's another one done and dusted. Lounging around. Pot plant, clocks, bulletin boards. We can do that a little bit later on. Full court press is what I want to do right now. Basketball court. So, research basketball court, which I think was up top somewhere. There it is. So we'll get that research in and we'll leave it on today. So in the next episode then, we'll have that research so we can come back in and get the basketball done. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Please do let me know your thoughts on this game. Like I say, it's been out a little while and it's got sort of mixed reviews. And I think when we come to the end of the series, I will kind of give my thoughts on it. But it's one I like these kind of building games where you're making stuff and kind of building sims. They're kind of my thing that I really do enjoy. So do let me know your thoughts on it. Whether you've got it yourself, you want to try it, that sort of thing. That would be really, really awesome. But otherwise, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you very soon for the next one.